Not that I'm complaining, Peter, but why is it always your face that we're seeing? But anyway, we are at the finale, finally. I'm playing just Josh, finally. You just... No. Okay, I can't go anymore this way.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
Well, the good news is that you know you were wrong, and you're apologizing. Okay, Mike, you want to go that way, which means this is the way for stuff, if there is stuff. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, white. Okay. Okay. All right. So, which ones did I miss that I know I'm not going to get? Because there's two more that I know I can get. But that still leaves a bunch that I missed somewhere, somehow. I'm not going to worry about it because there's nothing I can do. They're gone. There's no way to get them unless I restart, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And even when I restart, I'd have to be looking at a guide to know exactly where to go in each section to find every single one. I'm not doing that.
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. I don't think there's anything else for him to look at. I think it's just that fortune totem. Yeah. Poor flamethrower guy. Yeah, that was the screenwriter. Larry, whatever his name was. Mike, really? Okay. Ooh. I heard.
You're not real!
I tried to get away.
No, you're not! Hannah!
You don't freaking say. Okay. Matt, finally. Jeez. We haven't seen you in a long time. The reason behind that is he can die super early. Like, you know when you run across those elk? That's how he dies. Oh. What do you know? There's a... That's helpful. Oh, Jesus, Jessica.
Jess? Is that you? Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Jess,
She actually knows.
I need to tell you something. And I don't want to freak you out. But
There's some kind of thing on the mountain. It's not human. It's like a monster.
It came after me.
Jess.
It fucking pulled me down here into this fucking nightmare.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Don't freak out, please.
Oh, God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
I feel bad for her. She's been through a lot. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah, you do not. Oh God, there it is. Okay, lads and lassies, that looks like the way forward, so we're just gonna ignore that.
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
It was me.
Yeah.
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far? Jesus.
Yeah, well, so did you, Matt.
I fell off a goddamn fire tower down here.
You're kidding me.
She's just barely functioning right now, honestly. Which is fair. She's been through a lot in the space of a not long time. Okay, Jess. Believe that's the way forward, so we gotta go over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. What's this one? This one looks yellow. Jesus. Okay, there's another one. So there's one more that I know I can find. Which still means I've missed a bunch, but whatever. We're just gonna move on. Okay, violins, I get it. Unless there's two that you can find as Matt. I don't remember. I knew about that one, but even then, that's not enough to make up for the ones I've missed. Okay, Jess. There aren't that many more ways I can kill these guys, but it could still happen if I am not paying attention to what I'm doing. This way? No, not that way. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Come on, Jess.
Okay. Time to not move. Okay, that was quick. Good. Oh. You're fine. You're okay.
This hurt. All right.
Okay, Jess.
We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on. Jess, come on. Come on, come on.
She's coming as much as she can come.
Jess, come on.
Abandon Jess? What? No. Hide together. Okay, that was a quick one too. Nice. And now they're fine. For the don't move ones, what I do and what everyone should do is just don't touch the controller. Just have it laying on a flat surface. I have it laying on my leg right now, and that's how I always win every single time. It's impossible to fail them if you do that. Nope, keep going. Might as well. I mean, I've been badassing it this whole way. Might as well keep going. I say whole way because we're really close to the end now. This is like, I'm pretty sure it's down this path that there's the totem, but I could be misremembering. And I'm worried about going too far and missing it. Yep, there it is. Can't tell what color this is. Brown? Oh, you don't say. There are gonna be freaking Wendigos in the house. You don't freaking say. And that's it. That's all. There's no more. And the sucky thing is that I still missed a bunch. Like, I have no idea. I tried, but I don't know where these are that I missed. One, I'm almost 100% sure is near the beginning when you're as Chris, when you're talking to Ashley. I'm almost sure there's a way you can go back and you find a totem down the path or somewhere. So I think that's one of them, but I don't know where these others are that I missed. I mean, I was pretty thorough. You saw me. So I just don't know where I missed them, honestly. And it doesn't matter anymore because we're at the end. I mean, if I look it up, it'll tell me, and I'll be like, oh man, really? I didn't go in that direction and I missed it? I feel dumb. But it's fine. I mean, we found almost all of the clues. I think I'm missing one each of the 1952 clues and the twin clues. I don't know. Don't know where they could be. And then there's... Okay, shut up, calm down. And then there's a couple of Mystery Man clues that we missed, but, I mean, at this point, who cares, right? We know who the Mystery Men are. One of them is the flamethrower guy, and one of them is Josh. I'm almost 100% positive there's nothing else, but I might as well just make 100% sure as I'm going up this path. I mean, I think that totem I found is the last one ever, so... Okay. I thought it was going to make me QTE something, but we're fine. And the way that this game works is there are only so many chances that certain characters can die. So with Jessica, she's safe from here on. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but she's safe from here on. I'm not going to worry about her anymore. Smack! Can you imagine if I did that in the last possible minute? If I just smacked her head against that branch and killed her? Or if she tripped over that propane tank?
Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Sam.
Yeah, it's just Mike.
Mike.
You
Oh, gosh.
look like you just got
You look
punched in the
terrible.
face.
Gonna look worse if we stay out here.
Yeah.
Come on.
How did you sneak up behind me without her hearing you? Yeah, whatever. Just do it. Who cares anymore? Go. You know, if we had closed that window at the very beginning, we wouldn't have snow in here right now.
God,
Not good.
Why? They sense movement,
What do
not
you think we should
light.
do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
And also, if there were lights this whole freaking time, why weren't we using them in the beginning? Whatever. What the freak ever, Michael. I know I'm just poking holes at something that is going to be stupid, because this is kind of the Scream of video games, where it's purposely using all of these cliches to make fun of them.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I rate it at about 100% at the moment, because so far everyone's still alive, and I know how to keep them alive. Yep. You see what I mean? Locked door.
Oh, shit!
This is going to be a whole shit ton of not moving right now. A whole bunch of it. Why are you guys all standing around looking like weirdos? Oh, that would be why.
Don't move.
I know. I'm ready.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
I know. I got you. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, there's 3 of them. I saw this in a premonition. Okay, the really large one is Hannah. Just so you can get a sense of what's going on. Okay, light bulb. Gas leak. Light switch. All right. This is so cool. It's an epic finale, man. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Here we go again. Couldn't you have... Whatever, Mike. Okay, there goes Chris. Save Mike.
Hey!
There goes Emily. Okay, that was easy enough. Hi. Go, Ashley. Did you see that little smirk that Sam had while she was standing still? Nope, keep running. Or hiding, rather. Go, Mike. I got this. Go, Michael. Oh. This is very cool. Look how close she gets to me. Okay, we're good. Oh, thanks, Hannah. And that's what you do to make sure everybody's alive. You just have to do a shit ton of hiding and not moving. All right, that wasn't too bad. We're good.
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors.
Yeah, everybody survived.
Let's pick them up.
Woo! All too easy. I'm telling you, it's actually harder to kill them. It really is.
No!
Yeah, let's just... That's the only one you can't help.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first.
Right.
Did anyone else in your group think that?
We all thought that.
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
No.
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
If he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
Yeah, you haven't had a good time.
I heard Jessica.
You haven't had a good time.
I don't know why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
Yeah.
He held it right up to my face.
Yeah,
right here, right
you
in
didn't
front
have
of
a
my
good
nose.
time
He
either.
shot me. He almost shot me, the prick.
I've
You
been
go out
noticing
with
the
a guy
time
for
stamps
however
on
long and you
stamps.
think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
Yeah.
I was right.
Wow, this is almost an hour later.
I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
Aw, Matt, you tried, buddy.
How did you end up in the mines?
I was carried and
Yeah,
taken.
you had a hard time too,
What
didn't
did
you?
you see?
I'm gonna watch this back and look at the
don't know.
timestamps because I've never noticed.
He was out of his fucking mind.
10:47. Why is that
He
so
wanted to
late?
hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
Uh huh.
I thought we were close.
Whoa, they got her really late.
Disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
You're not. You're not fine at all.
Why did you hit Josh?
Oh,
He was acting like a maniac.
okay. Are we really gonna talk about
I
that?
had to stop him.
I thought you said he was tied up.
Yeah, but
Why did you even tell them you hit him?
okay, all right. Okay. I know it looks bad. But you don't understand. He was trying to fuck with our heads.
I stabbed him and I
Right.
tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho. And how was I supposed to know Josh had all the saws and the gun and oh my god.
Where's Matt?
Oh,
Is he okay? Are they done looking at him? I'm just a little worried because...
but he's not gonna be
you know, I'm
interviewed
his
for almost an
girlfriend.
hour.
Did he tell you that? I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him. He knows. He said he knows, right?
You're very insecure.
your friend Ashley, she told us she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me.
I know it wasn't you.
Mike.
What do you remember?
He came for me.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it?
Yep, he did.
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter because you
I mean, it makes sense that they're all being interviewed at different times, but...
What's in the mines, Sam?
I've seen what's down there.
What were they doing
anything done
until that point? Okay, so... I'm just gonna talk about this a little bit. Actually, no, we're gonna skip this. And get to the end credit scene. Yeah, yeah, that didn't take long, did it?
Something down here.
I have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that?
Oh, fuck.
Stay back! Stay back! No, no! Stay back!
Yeah. Okay, so now we can talk about it. When I first played this game, I liked it, and I still like it. Now, after going through Man of Medan and seeing that, for some reason this is still better. Well, not for some reason. There are multiple reasons. One, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having less experienced actors in your games. By all means, do that, because then it gives them exposure, and it's something really cool to put on their resumes. You know, by all means, get these unknown actors into your games and let them, you know, become known by being in your games. But at the same time, because they weren't as seasoned as a lot of these actors were, that's where some of the quality is being done. Because, like, you know, we have actors like Peter Stormare, Hayden Panettiere, Brett Dalton. You know, they are, and Rami Malek, they're all seasoned actors before this game. Like, they've been in other things. And I don't know the others. Like, Jordan Fisher's name is really familiar, but, like, and I think Megan Martin's done other stuff, but, like, Chris Ashley and Emily, I'm not as familiar with their actors, but the point is that, like, you could tell that these guys knew the material more. They knew all the emotion behind it, and that again might also have to do with the time of it. Like, they might have just had more time to rehearse than Man of Medan, and they had more time to get the lines right and the emotion and the motivation and all that stuff, whereas in Man of Medan they might have been more rushed. So it's a lot of things like that. And then this one is very purposefully feeding into a lot of horror tropes. Like, all of your main characters are horror tropes. We have the jock, and we have the bitch, we have the horny blonde, you know what I mean? So we have the tough guy, or whatever you want to call Mike. So we have these guys who are horror tropes put into horror trope situations. Like, you know, we have the horny teens about to have sex, and one of them gets punished, quote unquote, by, you know, almost dying, and there is a way to kill her. You can very easily kill Jessica, and that's part of the horror trope as well, is that character, and I would say she's probably the one who would die first if you do things wrong, or you could just do it on purpose. And then Matt is the next one who could die, so that's another horror trope. You know. And then I can't think of who would be next after that. There's really no one who's even in potential danger until, like, maybe either Ashley or Emily could go next. So, but that's a huge chunk of time, you know, between when Matt is first able to die and then when one of them is first able to die. So it's weird, but okay. Well, all these things updated. Yeah, the Wendigo in the mine had an identical butterfly tattoo. Okay, I know. Wendigo, yes. Wendigo, right. Wendigo, right. I get it. None of those updated. None of those updated. Okay. A lot of these updated, so let's see. Oh, nope. Never mind. I already looked at that. Save yourself. Yeah. Matt escaped death, and Jessica found Matt. Once bitten. So because Ashley told the truth, Emily pushed past Ashley, putting her at risk. It's done. Jessica's still alive, and Jessica survived until dawn. Yep. Yeah. So this one, when we told Josh the truth about the monster, Josh recognized Hannah, and Hannah recognized Josh, and Josh was alive, trapped in cannibalistic. The result of chaos. Sam, Mike, Ashley, Emily, and Chris all escaped. So, yeah, it's fun in that your choices do kind of matter. Like, again, this is, something they did with Man of Dawn, where the clues that you find matter. Like, you start piecing together more about their life from this stuff. Especially these near the end, like the scroll journal. If I hadn't found that, then Josh would have died. These 1952 clues give you insight into what was going on before, with the miners trapped in the mine and them waking up the curse. And then we have the mystery man, which is part Josh, but some of these clues are tied to our flamethrower friend. This, I didn't find them all, so unfortunately I can't show you the whole thing, and I apologize for that. But basically what the events of the past it's explaining what happened in the mine, and then there's this one super Wendigo or whatever, I can't remember what it's called, but basically that one is the one that possessed Hannah, and that was the one that, well, let's back up. Flamethrower guy was tracking down this one specific Wendigo, and that's what led us to a year ago when Hannah and Beth are running away, and the thing chases them off the mountain, and he, flamethrower guy, tries to save them, but they fall. But then he is there fighting off the super Wendigo and kills it, and then its spirit possesses Hannah, and that's why she looked bigger and was a little bit more intelligent than the other ones, because she recognized Josh in the end, and that's why, is because she was possessed by the super Wendigo. I forget what its name is. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know I kind of wish that Supermassive would branch out a little bit more. Like, I like this type of choose your own adventure storytelling, and I like the way that they did it, and I even like the way they did it in Man of Medan with the moral compass and the bearings. And it is cool that that one was a shorter game and you had more options on what to do in a scenario and how to slightly change things. But I really hope that they kind of expand beyond that, because Man of Medan was so similar to this. It's just on a lower budget that I don't know, it just didn't feel as good. I mean, it was made so many years later, but this is made in 2015, and it's so much better in so many ways, But in any case, that's my thought on this, thought on the game, thought on the story, thought on Supermassive in general. Yeah, I mean, I didn't find every... You know what? I'm curious about something. Nah, it doesn't say. But you can go back and, like, if you look it up, it'll say, oh, in Memento Mori, whatever, there is so many clues or whatever. Then you can go back piece by piece, and the good thing about this game is that once you find something, it's found. So, like, if I went back into, chapter 5 or whatever, to look for more clues that I missed, once I found that clue, I could quit the episode and it would remember that I found it. So that's pretty cool that they did that for people who are trophy hunters and collect and stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know what I'll be doing next, but hope you stay tuned and find out with me. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you with whatever I'm playing next. Bye.